Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. In our previous video, we have seen the basic proportionality theorem, which is also called as Thales theorem, and also we have seen the converse of Thales theorem. Now, in this video, let us solve a few of the problems involving Thales theorem. Examples on basic proportionality theorem and its converse. The first example is, in the figure, DE is parallel to BC if AD is equal to 1.5 centimeter and the length of BD is equal to 3 centimeter and the length of AE is equal to 1 centimeter. Find the length of EC. So this is the figure, triangle ABC. Here DE is parallel to BC. Now this DE dividing the other two sides into four parts, namely AD, BD, AE and EC. Now let us write the dimensions of these lines or line segments. AD is 1.5, write 1.5 here. Okay, BD is 3 centimeter, mention 3 centimeter on BD. The length of AE is 1, write 1, and EC is asked, means put a question mark on EC. Now we are solving examples on basic proportionality theorem, and the theorem says that in a triangle, a line drawn parallel to any of the sides divides the remaining two sides into equal ratio. So here let us solve this example. Since DE in the figure is parallel to BC, therefore according to Thales theorem, AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. This is from basic proportionality theorem. Now let us substitute the values. The length of AD is 1.5 upon the length of BD is 3 centimeter is equal to length of AE 1 divided by EC as it is. Okay. Now two fractions are equaling. To solve this, we have to take a cross multiplication. So the next step will be 1.5 multiplied by EC will be equaling to 1 multiplied by 3. So after taking cross multiplication, we are getting 1.5 multiplied by EC is equal to 1 into 3. So our next step will be EC is equaling to 1 into 3 divided by 1.5. Now 1.5 ones are 1.5. 1.5 2s are 3, so the length of AC, what we are getting in this example is 2 centimeter. So EC is equal to 2 centimeter. This is the solution. So in the same pattern, the next example is, in the figure again DE is parallel to BC if the length of AE is equal to 1.8 centimeter, length of CE is equal to 5.4 centimeter and that of length of BD is 7.2 centimeter. Find the length of AD. So let us write AE 1.8, okay, EC 5.4 and BD 7.2 and AD put a question mark. So since in the figure DE is paralleling to BC, okay, therefore the length of AD divided by the length of DB will be equaling to the length of AE divided by the length of EC. This is by BPT or Thales theorem. Now put up the values. AD is question mark, write AD as it is. We are solving for AD itself. Okay, DB, the length of DB is 7.2 is equal to length of AE is 1.8. okay, and length of EC is 5.4. Now again two fractions are equal, therefore we have to go for cross multiplication. So AD multiplied by 5.4 will be equaling to 1.8 multiplied by 7.2. So the next step will be AD is equaling to 1.8 multiplied by 7.2 divided by 5.4. Okay, now 1.8, 18 ones are 18, 18 threes are 54. So 1.8 ones are 1.8, 1.8 threes are 5.4. Now divide 7.2 by 3. So 3 ones are 3 twos are 6, 1 remainder, 12 remainders, 3 fours are 12. So the value is 2.4. So therefore the length of AD in this particular example is 2.4 centimeter. So in this way these are the two examples which were based on Thales theorem. So let us solve few more examples. So dear students, let us solve the third example. The example here is in triangle ABC, if DE parallel to BC, prove that AD upon AB will be equaling to AE upon AC. So let us solve this problem. Solution: since DE is parallel to BC, therefore by Thales theorem AD upon BD or DB will be equaling to AE upon EC. Okay, now take the reciprocal of this equation. Taking reciprocal means bringing AD down and taking DB up. In the same way, EC will be our numerator and AE will be the denominator. So by taking reciprocal, we will be getting DB upon AD will be equaling to EC upon AE. So this is the first step. Okay, now adding 1 to both sides. Let us add 1 to both sides. So I will write here adding 1 to both sides. Okay, so write DB upon AD plus 1 is equaling to EC upon AE plus 1. So we have added 1 to both sides. Now let us simplify this. So this will be LCM will be AD. Now the numerator will be DB plus AD is equal to, here the denominator will be AE, that is our LCM, then the numerator will be EC plus AE. Okay, now if you look at the figure, DB plus AD is nothing but AB. In the same way, EC plus AE, EC or CE plus EA will be AC. So we can replace DB plus AD by AB, and at the same time EC plus AE will be replaced by AC. So let us replace, write AB divided by AD is equal to AC divided by AE. So what is given to prove? AD upon AB is equal to AE upon AC. But here what we got? AB upon AD is equal to AC upon AE. So to get this format, here also we have to take the reciprocal. So by taking reciprocal, AD upon AB will be equaling to AE upon AC. This is what given to prove. So in this way, the third example in triangle ABC, if D is parallel to BC, prove that AD upon AB is equal to AE upon AC is solved, and here AD upon AB is equal to AE upon EC is nothing but corollary of Thales theorem. This is one of the corollaries of Thales theorem, or one of the corollaries of basic proportionality theorem. So dear student, the fourth example is in a trapezium ABCD, AB is parallel to DC, E and F are the points on two non-parallel sides such that EF is parallel to AB. Prove that AE upon ED is equals to BF upon FC. So this is a trapezium ABCD. Here AB is parallel to DC, E is a point on non-parallel side AD, F is another point on non-parallel side BC, E and F are joined, and EF is parallel to AB, AB is parallel to DC, EF is parallel to AB, then obviously EF must also be parallel to DC. Okay, now to solve this example, let us join AC, and this AC meets EF at point G. Okay, so by joining AC we are getting two triangles ADC towards left side and one more triangle ABC towards right side. So let us apply Thales theorem to both these triangles. Okay, so let us solve this solution. In triangle ADC, okay, ADC, since EF is parallel to DC and EG is a part of EF, then automatically EG is also parallel to DC. So since EG is parallel to DC, therefore by Thales theorem AE upon ED will be equaling to AG upon GC. So write AE upon ED is equals to AG upon GC, AG upon GC, and call this equation as equation 1. Okay, now go for another triangle which is towards the right side, that is triangle ABC. By taking this triangle ABC, again by applying Thales theorem, we get one more equation. Okay, then from that equation and this equation we will be easily proving AE upon ED will be equaling to BF upon FC. So write in triangle ABC, okay, yes, since here GF is parallel to AB, okay, yes, right, GF is parallel to AB, therefore by Thales theorem AG upon GC, AG upon GC is equal to BF upon FC, BF upon FC. Call this equation as equation number 2. Now if you compare equation 1 and equation 2, you'll be observing AG upon GC is equaling to AE upon ED. In equation 2, same AG upon GC is equaling to BF upon FC. Then from equation 1 and 2, we prove that AE upon ED is equaling to BC upon FC. So hence from 1 and 2, we get, or we prove, what we prove, AE upon ED is equals to BF upon FC. This is the solution. AE upon ED is equaling to BF upon FC. So in this way, in the next few of the videos, let us solve few more examples on the same basic proportionality theorem and few examples on converse of basic proportionality theorem. Thank you.